Hi, I'm Roger Jordan, PSC's Vice President for Government Relations, and we've just wrapped up the Marketview 2013 PSC Spring Conference. Here are some highlights from the past few days. Our conference began with a keynote address by General James Cartwright, who provided his perspectives on the future of military threats, the pitfalls of resetting military capabilities to meet the needs of wars past, and how companies can achieve competitive superiority in a technologically advanced yet budget-austere environment. Attendees then received an overview of the DoD market landscape that highlighted the key priorities of SOCOM, CENTCOM, and the individual military services. IT acquisition, LPTA, insourcing, and building the acquisition workforce were all broadly discussed during the session. During the luncheon, DCAA's Pat Fitzgerald addressed the crowd and highlighted the need for greater collaboration between industry, auditors, and the government contracting teams. Fitzgerald also focused on DCAA's need to speed up their incurred cost audit processes and how DCAA plans to use its new authority to access contractor internal audits. After the lunch, small business issues were the focus of a panel that included reps from the Department of Homeland Security, the Army, and the Air Force. Day 1 concluded with an overview of the cyber landscape as market analysts provided their insight as to how and where the government cyber resources will flow in the future. Day 2 kicked off with Gary McClellan from Customs and Border Protection discussing the ever-expanding mission of CBP and how the agency is looking to more effectively leverage technology to meet its mission needs. Then Bloomberg's Brian Friel provided the highlights of a soon-to-be-released study of the government's major multiple award contracts. Among other key findings, Friel highlighted how small businesses, as well as companies operating with higher margins, are faring under MAX. Friel also discussed how GSA's Oasis will be a test of the government-wide appetite for IDIQs beyond technology. Following the MAC discussion, we moved right into an attendee favorite, a discussion with key acquisition managers in the Department of Defense. The panelists each discussed their perspectives on a broad array of issues, including LPTA, sequestration, industry collaboration, competition, and market research. Lastly, in a special post-conference session, attendees received a deep budget dive into both the DoD and civilian agency budgets that included an outlook of budgets well into the future, as well as what companies and the government can expect under sequestration. So there's a short summary of the PSC Marketview 2013 conference. All these issues, plus many others, were explored during the event, and attendees benefited from plenty of networking opportunities. To learn more about what you might have missed, visit the PSC website.